Let's put me here. Good evening, everyone. Let's get rid of the music. It's me once more for the last time of this weekend. Another match played in the eXeS Cup. We are in the loser brackets. Team Expert Orange against Team Mysterious Monkeys. Two organizations facing each other. Mysterious Monkeys just stepped into the scene right before the eXeS Cup, I think. Gathering the majority of the old THE team. Look at this. We have Saffron, who wasn't in THE, of course. Well, maybe not the majority even. We have Harney, Shark, Dexter, Whisper. So these guys were playing for THE before. Now they're playing for Mysterious Monkeys, getting into this organization. Yeah, a couple of months ago. And we are about to start the 1v1 on Transparency, a map made by Dodeka. We will see the 1v1 and the 4v4 being played on this map. We got Royal playing the 1v1 for us. I have no clue who will play the 1v1 for Mimo. I actually thought it would be Dexter, to be honest, as I think he's the strongest player of Mimo, but as you maybe know, the 1v1 isn't the most important match in this format. We will have 5 sub-matches, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 and 5v5. Where the 1v1 and the 2v2 will give you 1 point each. The 3v3 and the 4v4 will give you 2 points each, and the 5v5 nevertheless will give you 3 points. So you can consider the 1v1 and 2v2 to maybe be a bit unimportant, because as soon as you win the 5v5 and the 4v4, you're done. Or if you're winning the 5v5 and the 3v3, you're also done. You got 5 points. The maximum amount is 9. Alright guys, here we go. 1v1 between Royal and... who will it be? There's quite a choice. I guess Saffron will step in for Mimo. At least he has the fastest local time, 51:46, which is nice. Well, we already saw Roy. Oh no, it will be Shark, actually. 500ths of a second slower, but I don't think that matters too much. And we are on the way. 1v1, Team Expert Orange against Mysterious Monkeys. Loser bracket, I have no clue which round it is. I guess quarterfinals, if you can call it like this. I don't know. We will, of course, face the loser of the match between Expert Black and a New Era, which was played yesterday. So the winner of this match will face a New Era in the next loser bracket round. Let me actually turn on the Trackmania music. So it's... oh, Shark, he went a bit unlucky, but still managed to survive. Managed to get his car in a good angle again. Flipped, nearly flipped over. And thus far, Shark has a slight advantage over Royal. Only the end coming up. Shark is ahead with more than a 10th. Will finish first in this round. Oh, very nice finish though by Royal. If he can do so in close rounds, he will definitely have an advantage over Shark. For now, it's 1-0 in favor of Mimo. Shark wins the first round. Can I ask the chat, what do you guys think? Will we win it? Will we advance? Playing against the New Era next round. Or will Mysterious Monkeys maybe defeat us? What do you think? Second round on its way. Oh, we see definitely different lines. Shark going way more inside. Royal took a very outside line. This turn can be important as well, as it can produce a very harsh slowdown. Royal goes for the wide line, gathering a lot of speed. Though Shark took it better. Is ahead with 0.2 of a second. As I've said earlier, the 1v1 might not be deciding in the end. You just have to win 2 sub-matches. If the 5v5 is one of them, and 3v3 or 4v4, one of the others, you have 5 points in total, and that's enough to win the match. So even if Royal maybe not win this 1v1, as Shark is looking really strong, it doesn't matter too much. Alright. Is anyone watching other matches as well? I know there are other matches to be played. Maybe? I'm not sure even. In case you know, just let me know. We have Shark with a great start again into the third round. Once more, about a tenth ahead of Royal, who doesn't go for that much of a wide line. And Shark clips the inside wall, the inner wall. And I don't have a hotkey for him. And this is screwed. Have I have a hotkey for Royal, but not for Shark. This is fucked up. Sometimes I wanted to... No, I won't say this. Royal is ahead with half a second. Just have to stay safe on the road, and he will take the first point on the scoreboard. It is 2-1 in favor of Mimo. Still, but Royal comes closer. Takes the first point. 2-1. He strikes back. Let's hope he can build up on this. We have, in general, a very exciting match coming up. I'm not even sure how Mimo managed to get themselves into the loser bracket, because they lost against an opponent I wouldn't have thought they would lose against. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was New Era. So this would be understandable then, because they gave Expel Black an awesome fight last night. They got defeated so barely by the Blacks. And Royal chooses to go for... Yeah, somehow Paco's line we saw yesterday, he went all the way to the right on the ramp to jump all the way to the left on the platform. This time it's another round for Shark, 3-1. Not really getting in danger, setting one fast time after another. New match PB, it is 51.62, very nice. The world record, by the way, is held by Kent from Lioncast. Let's have a look. We see Dexter having the 51.42 time for the third Daddy Mania, so yeah, that's maybe why I thought he would play the 1v1. But I'm pretty sure he will play the 4v4 then. And maybe 2 other sub matches, because one player is only allowed to play 3 out of 5 sub matches. At least that's what the rules said. And that's also why we got Royal playing this 1v1, not Serbi, who has the 4th Daddy Mania record, and Shark hits... Oh, I still have no hotkey, mate. This is... Damn. Yeah, Royal is off to win another round. Why do I have 3 hotkeys for Royal and none for Shark? Someone please explain this game to me. 59.93 for Royal. Getting a second point on the scoreboard. 3-2. So this could be the way for Royal. Just driving safe, not crashing. Because Shark seems to be faster overall. But he already made 2 mistakes. So if you continue this trend, Royal definitely stands a chance. But Shark is very strong at the beginning of the track. Look at this. Oh no, not this time. Royal adapted and goes for an inside line as well. And look at how he managed to come back from his bad starts of the first rounds. It's neck and neck into the 5th round. Maybe no, into the 6th already. You see Shark having a way better match time so far than Royal. Though that doesn't matter too much in the end. If you don't gather all the points you need, you can be as fast as you want. And it doesn't make any difference. At the moment, it's really close coming up to the end. Royal, with a bit more speed, will maybe overtake Shark for the end, but bumps on the border, and oh, Shark will take the round. 51.82. 51.82, no, for Royal. Royal actually takes it. 3,000 of a second. Wow, what a close finish. Royal nearly went so unlucky there, bumping on the border. Had to risk it, to be honest, because Shark would have taken it if he didn't do so. 3-3, Royal tied up the 1v1, and this is right off the start the exciting match that we have hoped to see. Well, I'm not too stoked for a very exciting match. I of course want to win it as fast as possible. So let's go. Let's get this 1 point in total. So far he's doing good. Shark is a bit more, it's a bit faster maybe, but Royal plays very consistent. Also gathered 3 points already, so we have a very even match at the moment. Shark is slightly ahead coming up at the end, coming up to the end. Has a better line here, so Royal gotta risk it one more time, going over the border once more, but Shark stays clear ahead. 51-61, 51-73, so look at this, Royal is getting faster. Yo, Danik B, nice you tuned in, nice to see you, mate. Well, let me try to copy your emote. What's up, man? We are into the 8th round. Shark took over the lead once more, 4-3 overall. With slight advantages in the rounds as well. Oh, but this time he got the slowdown. I'm not sure how this happens. It often happens when you go over the border right in front of the blue part. This Ramstein is interesting because it doesn't block you as often as others, but it will give you this slowdown indeed. Oh, and Shark went too far to the inside, clipping the wall, so it's up to Royal to secure this round. Only got a save. The end will be exciting though. Look at this. Oh, not going over the border. Very, very nice. 51-82. Still a great time. 4-4. And yeah, it's pretty much like I've said. Shark is faster, but makes more mistakes. Yo, Mopple is here as well. Nice, man. 4-4. Round number 9. We've seen a very strong 1v1 by both of the players so far. Shark being a bit faster and Royal being a bit more consistent. Usually the bit more consistent will pay off in the end. So Royal have good chances to win the sub match, but if Shark manages to drive 2 to 3 rounds in a row with times he already set, like 6.6s, he definitely have a small advantage over Royal. At least so far. Maybe Royal can become faster in the last couple of rounds as well, and he has a very nice line coming up to the middle part of the track. And what happened to Shark? Oh, he kind of completely stopped. So this is Royal's chance, who goes very close to the wall. Going over this Ramstein as well. Don't know if he recognized that his opponent crashed. 51-73 once more. Second time he does this time. And it is 4-5 in favor of Team Expert Orange right now. So Roy came back from a not so good start. That's a fucked up term, I know, but I didn't find another way to put it. There is still my damn bot posting Gaming Winterfest links. In case you've missed it, the Gaming Winterfest was won by Kappa from Planet Key Dynamics in a very close final. Well, the final was close, but not for Kappa. He managed to kind of pull away with his points right from the start. A very convincing performance. Took the overall win in front of Massa, who fought his way back. Had a rough start into the match, and Shark crashes again. Same part, not full stopping this time, but still crucial. And as you can see, Royal not on a fast pace, but going safely. 52-07, 6-4. It's map point for Expert Orange in the 1v1. Great job so far by Royal. I'm not sure if he crashed at all. Maybe once. But yeah, he's doing a great job being consistent, which at the moment is worth it, and especially more worth than being fast. Shark got a lot of catch up to do. He just isn't allowed to fail, and he does know it. He does know Royal isn't making any mistakes. He's maybe not that fast as Shark on this map, but oh, look at this. Oh, nice line by Royal, overtaking Shark for the first position. Let's see if Shark can battle his way back. He has a very nice turn here, but crashes again in the tight section on the platform, and that might be it. Royal just have to stay on track. He's so far ahead of Shark right now, more than 6 seconds. The only thing that can happen is he's flipping his car over. He won't do so, and this is GG. 7-4 in favor of Royal. Very well played by him. Shark didn't even continue driving. I mean, imagine Royal would have failed. That's it for the 1v1. Let me take a screenshot right now. 7-4 in favor of Expert Orange. We are in the lead with 1-0 in total. And I just recognized the camera is in the way of the team scores. Let me put the camera... well, that's not good either. Ah! I don't know where to go. Well, I just stay here. Probably. I have the team scores on the screenshots, and that should be enough. Coming up next is the 2v2, and we see Default, Bits, and Saffron warming up for Maimo, as well as Dexter is joining. So maybe we will see Dexter for the first time of this match. He's definitely, or probably their strongest player at the moment. Playing very sick at the latest True Talent Cups. Also setting very fast times on all of the maps of the eXeS Cup so far. Oh, nice one by Royal there. We will probably see Royal and Serbi going for this 2v2. So Royal with his second sub-match in a row. I hope he's warmed up, but he should be. And of course Serbi, another sick player. Later on we will see the 3v3 on the same map as the 2v2, and we will see Hans, Sky and Zemi playing it. And Ken's actually have another world record. Look at this. 100.04 is a sick time. I guess Sky has a second Eddie Mania. Yes, Shark on place 3, Dexter on 6, with Race Sounds on 7, Saffron on 10, Zemi on 11. We have Bex on 14, but he won't play today. He doesn't feel like. He's strong enough to make it out with Maimo. Hadn't have enough time to train, which is kind of sad, but what do you want to do? I mean, we have a lineup which is deep enough to replace pretty much everyone, even though we only got 9 players. And this is what is impressing me about this team. Even though we only have 9 players, we are enough to play every match week by week. Of course we had to move the match against AAA, but that was a kind of a different situation, as yeah, a lot of stuff happened during this week. Alright, one more warm-up and we will go live. The 2v2 is coming up next. We will see Royal and Serbi going into the match for Expert Orange, and this is a lineup most of all teams dream of. I mean, we have a sub-match giving you 1 point, right before a sub-match giving you 2 points, and for the 1 point we send Royal and Serbi. Isn't that crazy, guys? So let's see if they can keep up with their with my hope. They're going into this sub-match as favorites in my opinion, but everything can happen. This is not the trickiest map of all time, but not too easy as well. There are some crucial turns which can ruin a good run, or making a good run a sick run as well. It's Eminem against Lioncast as well, isn't it? This is another loser bracket round, right? Do we maybe have to face the winner of this match after this one? I'm actually not sure. We probably have to, yes. Of course, we have to play another match during the week. The fall time for the next match is... The fall time for the next match is Wednesday. Of course, we can't agree on any time before we doesn't know our opponent, which is probably decided between Eminem and Lioncast. Eminem is leading 1-0, as Mopple just told me. Told every one of us, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe not all of you are following the chat. Alright. We will now see a sub-match between Serbian Royal and Bits and Default. So we got two German teams, I guess, without one German player. Let's go. Oh, Bits and Default off to good starts. Royal a bit too wide. But nothing happened yet, of course. Nice line there by Royal. Let me check if I have hotkeys. Default on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5, and nothing on Serbia on 6. 1 and 6 are occupied by Serbian Default, but yeah, that's it. Once more, this hotkey thingy, I won't understand it for the rest of my life. What the developers of this game have thought about it. We see Royal taking over the lead by Bits. Serbia, ooh, very close, going over 2 borders, nearly crashed into the wall, overtaking Bits as well. So we will probably see the first round on the scoreboard for Team Expert Orange. Oh, Bits with a nice line, coming back strongly, having more speed than Serbia, but Serbia with an inside line. Royal still in the top, and he will win the round, as well as Serbia takes the 3rd position. Wow, nice time, 1:00:35. This is a time to start a match off. Look at the Diddy Mania records. The 30s is 1:00:28 and Royal set a time of 1:00:35 right off the start. Really sick. And now I know why everyone wanted him to play on this map. This is definitely worth it. He won the 1v1 and it is now off to a great start in the 2v2 as well. Let's follow Serbia for this round. Slightly behind everyone else. Oh, Bits will crash there. Probably, well, manages to stay alive, but lost a lot of ground. Oh, going very close to this as well. We have Default on the top, Royal and Serbia closely following him. If it stays like this, we will have the first draw of the 2v2. The 2v2, of course, can produce a lot of draws. If one player of one team gets first and another one gets last. Look at this, Serbia hits the wall. I don't know if he only hits the wall by accident or if he got bumped into it. Bits with a nice, not that much speed. I don't know what I wanted to say. Oh, Royal maybe overtaking Default in the end. He will do so, securing a draw for Team Expert Orange. This was definitely looking like a round for Mimo, but Default throws it in the end. It is no, it's still 1-0, second round played. Royal takes it. 1:00:62 in front of Bits. Default, yeah, had troubles to finish even, and Serbia so much behind. But he did finish, so nothing happened there. We had the first draw of the 2v2. Bits nearly hit the wall there. Had to slide a bit early, but still adapted nice. With Serbia in the lead right now, followed by everyone else. Very close round so far. This is a bit like watching the Gaming Winterfest Grand Final once more. Definitely a way easier map than all the maps we have seen at the Gaming Winterfest. Royal making a mistake. So it's up to Serbia to secure first to make this another draw, which would be in favor of Team Expert this time, of course. Default and Bits both without mistakes, and woo, Serbia, where do you go, boy? Default with a good line, I guess. He will carry a lot of speed through this upcoming turn. And if he doesn't throw once more, it is definitely going to be a Mimo round. But what the fuck is happening with Default at the end? Serbia manages to overtake him. Bits coming close to Serbia once more in the end. Only 100 of a second behind between those two. But what is happening with Default? He just can't drive the send. Second time in a row he fails it. And yeah, of course, if you once fail it, you will probably fail it another time. Oh, and we saw, was it Default right off the start? Yes, he drove into the wall, face planted. And he is a bit out of bounds right now. Throwing away 2 rounds, you're leading and will probably win for your team. doesn't make your self-confidence rise. So we got 2-0 for Expert, and this wasn't a draw. So what happened in the last round, I didn't see. Oh my god. Well, nevertheless, we have a Royal leading the round. Got overtaken by Serbian Bits in this corner. Just wanted to switch players, but that's not of need anymore. We have Royal and Serbi both in the lead right now. This is looking good for Team Expert Orange once more. Serbi with a bad line though. Will get overtaken by Bits, but Default is so far behind that it won't make any difference if Royal finishes first. Ooh, Serbi gotta go for the safe finish, but look at this. Default is still so far ahead, so far behind. Royal finishing with a nice time of 1:00.46, winning the round in front of Bits 1:00.59. Yeah, Serbi had to save in the end 1:03.53. And Default with a big crash in the start, coming in to the goal with a time of 1:06. Looking at the team scores, we have Royal leading the pack with 14, just in front of Bits, who is not playing as fast as Royal at the moment, but definitely as consistent, doesn't make him too many mistakes. The problem for Maimo at the moment is definitely Default, throwing away 2 rounds, making it a score of 3-2 in favor of Expert Orange. So Maimo probably would have been able to make it a 2v2 at least. We have Serbi in the lead. Oh, Bits with a nice corner. Uses the corner of the platform there to align his car for the turn. Serbi had to release a bit in this corner. Oh, and Royal made the mistake, so it's up to Serbi to secure first, to make this another draw, to not let Maimo take this point. And it's not looking too bad. He has to overtake Bits in the end, going for a lot of speed, and he will overtake Bits. This is great stuff by Serbi in the end. 1:00.49 in front of Bits 1:00.51. Default finishing with a nice time of 1:00.60 as well. But Royal isn't able to finish. What does he do? What did he do? Where is he? How the fuck did he go? Did he? What? Hey, damn it. Now I'm mad I didn't pay attention to Royal. I have no clue what happened. But he was standing in the woods. So, yeah. What happened? Was it Royal? Yeah, Royal has had kind of an awkward line there, but he didn't fall back too badly. With Bits in the lead. Will get overtaken by Serbi right in this corner, and he also crashes. This leaves all the work to do for Default, who shouldn't be. Oh no, and Serbi crashes as well, getting overtaken by Bits. So now it's up to Royal to secure first, making this another draw. Oh, and Default making a mistake as well, so he probably will fall down to last position even. This is a crazy round. Everyone making mistakes. Only Royal survived the map so far. Will he win it? Will he win another round? It is looking really good. We have Royal in first, Bits in second, Serbi finishing third. Everyone making mistakes besides Royal, who just drives it to the finish line. 4-1 in favor of Team Expert Orange. What? Bits is complaining about his laptop. The screen might have frozen. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. Now he's off to a great start, together with Default. So as you can see, both of the players are very well prepared on this map actually, but Default is just making too many mistakes. Bits is playing really good. He's not the most consistent player of all time as well, but this time he's doing a good job. Both Maimo players in front of Royal and Serbi. So they are looking to gather their second point on the scoreboard. No crashes in this part. Royal is able to overtake Default with a nice line, have speed. Oh, as well as Serbi, who attacks Default. It's still in the lead. This could be another draw. Oh, Serbi, look at these lines. It's even coming closer to Royal. Both have to save it. Wow, Bits bumping around. Still, nice time. 1:00.35 winning the round. Very deserved by Bits, for Bits. 100.52 for Serbia and 100.63 for Royal. Default again not finishing with the best of times. We have Bits in the lead in the team scores at the moment, so he is keeping Maimo alive by winning some rounds. Let's follow Serbia going into round 8. It is still 4-1, I guess. Yes. Excuse me. Expert Orange is on a good way to close out this 2v2. Showing a good performance. Both Royal and Serbia default with more speed into this turn. Whereas Bits? Oh, Bits made a huge mistake, so default has to win the round. Is still probably not the most self-confident player at the moment in this sub-match. Has gathered the least points on the scoreboard, but what is Serbia doing? Hitting the wall ever so slightly, so he is lucky to not full stop it. But default is first. Will he secure another draw? For Maimo, Royal is attacking, but is not coming closer to default. 100.61, default wins the round. Oh, nice by Royal, 69. Yay. Serbia finishing 3rd and Bits 4th, so we have another draw. We're coming into round number 9. And it is still looking good for Expert Orange, of course. They're leading by 4-1. Oh, Royal, a strange line at the start. As well as Serbia. So both Bits and default are ahead right off the start. What was that? Was it a slowdown for Royal? I have no clue. It looked really strange. So it's up to Serbia to win this round this time. Or it's up to Maimo to make some more mistakes. I have nothing against that, of course. Well, Saffron is equal to Dexter. Both are very sick. Yeah, definitely. Saffron is a great player. Oh, see, yeah, Bits. What the fuck? This is all of a sudden looking like another expert round. And yes, of course, Saffron is a sick player, but I haven't seen him training too much lately, so I can't really judge him. I only saw Dexter by... Ooh, and this is it. 100.53 for Serbia. 100.80 by Royal is enough to defeat default. 100.58. GG. 5-1 in favor of Expert Orange, taking another sub match, making the overall score 2-0. Did something happen in the M&M against Lioncast match as well? By the way, Moppel, weren't you in THE too? Together with some more of these guys here? Coming up next is the 3v3, and we will see Ray Sans, Zemi and Sky for Expert. Marius, Marius. The 1v1 was played by Royal. He won 7-4 or 7-5 over Shark. Yeah, Mopo was faster than I could ever be, thanks to the delay. So any updates on other maps, matches maybe? While we're seeing this warm-up. Look at this, Bits is still driving. Of course, both 2v2 players aren't allowed to play the 3v3. So we will not see Default or Bits playing this one for Maimo. Oh, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? Well, I guess it's still light enough to see me at all. We will see 2 more warm-ups, 1 more after this. I really liked how fast a New Era and Expert Black was managing the match last night. They had 2 warm-ups in every map. No discussions about anything, and it just went so smooth. That's the way it is working out so far for us as well. And that's what I like. Ooh, Han sitting the border. Oh, Dexter, look at this, 10030. So this will be another thing for Expert to do. We have Dexter, Saffron, and Shark. This is a sick lineup. I guess these are the 3 strongest players for Maimo as well. The 3 monkeys. Bits is still, as well as Default, both warming up for whatever. Just wanted to say, set a nice time, I guess. I know that feeling when you're really convinced you can win a sub match and you're doing not as you've planned, like maybe Default in the end. The first thing you want to do after losing the sub match is prove yourself that you're not that shit. And maybe that's what Bits and Default are trying at the moment. CR was that, I guess it was Saffron or Bits. No, it was Bits. Mobile phone making noises. You see that? Look at this Default. 10037 in the warm-up for the 3v3 and he won't play it. This is by far his fastest time he said on this map. It is the correct choice to choose them for 3v3. You mean Dexter, Saffron, and Shark? Definitely. Definitely, definitely. They're such sick players. Well, we got Zami, Raysans, and Sky on our side, so they definitely can keep up with these 3. Remembering last week's match, Raysans was so sick against mouse control on this map. He lost the one we won though against Wack, who played great. Wasn't the fastest times as well, but at the 4v4, Raysans really shined, winning close to every round. That was really sick, and we're hoping that he can do this once more, this time in the 3v3. And he's off to a good start indeed. Only Sky and Shark in front of him. Going for a lot of speed here, using the platform as well. So it is Sky and Raysand at the moment at the top for Expert Orange, making it looking good for a blue point. Only Shark up there. Also Zemi is joining the pack. Oh, and Shark making the mistake. This is looking like an ace for Expert Orange in the first round. All of the Maimo players made mistakes. Wow, they are so far behind. Look at this. 10064 by Raysand, 10065 by Zemi, and 10072 by Sky. This is, yeah, starting off good for Expert Orange, definitely. So, the problem I see for Maimo is, as great as Shark, Dexter, and Saffron are, they are too fast for matches, maybe. And I don't mean you can be too fast for matches, of course, but they are not as consistent as the 3 players we've chosen for the 3v3. And of course, it had something to do with a little tactical decision. Of course, we're hoping for Dexter to make some mistakes while being on world record times. Like this, for example. Going way too close to the wall, bumping a bit on the border, losing his line. Had to adjust, going over both of the quarter pipes, close to crashing. You can only say diamonds are created under pressure. So yeah, let's see who will be the most beautiful diamond after this 3v3. We see Shark crashing. Let's go a bit behind. We have Dexter in position 3. Sky is far behind. 6 seconds already. So we won't make any difference in this round, but he needs to finish. We have both Thami and Raysans in the top, both on very nice times. Look at this, 100.36 by Zami and 100.53 by Raysans. This is great effort by Team Expert Orange at the moment. 100.84 by Dexter. Shark, Saffron, and Sky all with shit times, all make mistakes. And so far the pressure is on for Mimo. So let's see if they will create diamonds out of it, or yeah, everything else you can do under pressure, you know. We have Shark and Saffron with an early lead in this round. Zami and Raysans are a bit behind, but nothing happens so far. Sky overtook the lead. Oh, will go very close to the quarter pipes, which are pretty scary. Raysans with a close line, with a tight line going wide there. What a sentence. Whatever. Ooh, Dexter's so close. Will fall back to the last position. Had to release gas there. And we see Saffron and Shark doing good for Mimos this round. We saw only one mistake by an expert player so far. I guess it was Sky in the last round. Raysans now with an awkward line getting overtaken by Dexter, but both Zami and Shark failing this turn. And now it's up to Sky to secure first, but Raysans, what are you doing? Would have maybe been enough to just finish safely. Yes, it would have been enough. Shark was dead last. Well, never mind. Can happen in such a situation. You know, pressure and diamonds, I just learned that. 2-1 in favor of expert still. So, Mimo has something to do. Once more, they seem to be a bit more shaky, or at least a bit more tending to crash than expert Orange. So far it's looking good once more for the blue team, but it's a very close round. Only Dexter, wow, he's behind with 1 second already. Once more, so he's not doing too good at the moment. All expert players are in front of all Mimo players in the team scores as well. Look at this. Zemi on place 1 with 14, Raysans with 12 on second, and Sky with 11 on third. Ooh, Raysans had to adjust his line. Is going so wide in this turn. Still, we have Zemi in the lead. Sky on second. Maybe we'll get overtaken by Shark, but it won't make a difference. No, he even defends his position. It is 100.39 by Zemi, who is, wow, pulling off a great performance here. Topping off the scoreboard and setting nice times as well. 20 points for Zemi, 16 for Sky, and 15 for Raysans. This is going really great into our way. Yeah, knowledge +1. You've definitely taught me. But so far it's not looking good for your diamonds, dude. We have Dexter in the lead. Let's see if he can... Oh, he's going really wide once more. Don't know if he had to release, but the others came closer again. Raysans very close to the wall there as well. We have Sky in the lead, followed by Dexter and Shark. Zemi is behind. Let's switch to him. I don't even bother trying to find hotkeys for 6 players. If Tripmania isn't able to assign hotkeys for 2 players. We have Saffron on 1, Raysans on 2, and that's it. Nice. Only these 2. We have Sky in the lead, Raysans overtaking Shark for the 2nd position. So if these 2 win this round, we have another point to the scoreboard. Yes, for expert, and that will happen. 100, whoa, wow, 100.23 by Sky. What the fuck is up with this guy? Well, only 0.2 of a second behind the world record. Sick time there. Also Raysans, 100.43, another nice time by him. And expert is going crazy, and maybe you see now why we've chosen these 3 players to play the 3v3 over Royal and Sergi, who played this map. Sick as well, but look at what these 3 guys are doing at the moment. Even though Zami was behind with half a second, Raysans and Sky crushed the round in favor of expert. And Mimo, yeah, definitely got something to do here. 4-1 in favor of expert. In my opinion, sure, the monkeys doesn't have to do anything. They can just stop playing, I don't care. So far, it is Dexter in the lead, though. He's last in points, and I really expected more from him. But sometimes it takes a while to produce diamonds under pressure, even if the pressure is really high. So he is looking good to win this round though. We saw Shark making a mistake. Is that last? So this will be another round for... Wow! Look at Sky. This is another round for Expert. And Sky is really going crazy here. 100.29. Another sick time. And look at this team performance. Guys, Hans maybe made a slight mistake, but again, 2 players were there to save him. Zemi with another 100.04. This is a sick performance at the moment. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I knew this guys are sick on this track, but I had no clue how much. Wow. I didn't show that off in warm-up and shit. And there was a mistake by, I guess it was Saffron or Shark. Yeah, Shark is behind with more than a second at the next TP, for sure. We have Dexter fighting for the lead against Sky, who is on a crazy pace at the moment, setting 2.2 times in a row. This time going too tight to the wall. No, not even Shark. No, Shark won't overtake him. Saffron did so. Let's see if Zemi or Raysan's, nope, will win another round. We have Shark coming closer to Sky and Zemi, but both should be able to stay in front. We have Raysan's in the lead though. So far, it is another round for Expert. The first 4 places are drawn, and Hans will win the round. 100.72, not the best time of the match, but it is enough to secure Expert another round. No! Fuck! Zemi got overtaken in the end. Shark managed to beat him with 300ths of a second, but, you know, 5-2, still close to map point. I'm very confident the boys will secure this match. This sub-match, of course. And if we do so, and we will win the 4v4 as well, the game is over. I'm not sure if we will play the 5v5. But let me tell you something. If we have won the match by the start of the 5v5 and everyone agrees on playing it, I will probably try to play it myself, just for fun then. Wouldn't play it in a real match situation here, but let's not think too far in the future. We have Zemi and Sky in the lead at the moment. Saffron is fighting his way to the top right now. Maybe, oh, Sky crashes hard, as well as Hans and Shark. We have Zemi in the top, but that doesn't matter if Shark finishing in front of Sky. Both Rainsigns and Sky are behind. 100.34, nice time by Zemi again. And now it's Expert who are crashing. Following up this sick performance from the first 6 rounds. 2 rounds with a lot of crashes followed. Yeah. 5-3, still in favor of Expert, of course. Still all 3 Expert players in front of the Mimo players in the scoreboard. And no one of the Mimo players were able to set as fast times as Sky and Zemi. Oh, right, Dexter did a 100.3. Oh, Zemi with not the best turn there, falls behind quite a lot actually. Also, Raysans gets overtaken by Sky, and this is a 3 players lead for Mimo at the moment. Ooh, this is not looking good for Expert. So Mimo is off to a great comeback, maybe. I really don't hope they will do so. Oh, Dexter with slight problems. So Raysans can overtake him, coming closer to Shark and Saffron as well. We still see Zemi, oh, is joining the pack with a nice line. Look at this. Zemi is even challenging the top positions now. But still, it's looking good for Mimo to take this round. Ooh, some bumps. But it's an ace even. 100.40, 100.47, and 100.50. Now it's Mimo's time to shine. Austrian power, yes. He's definitely looking to play a really strong sub match. He's leading the points. 35, 34 for Sky, 33 for Saffron, 31 for Dexter and Raysans, and 25 for Shark, who is so far the weakest player of this sub match. But this sub match is so close right now. You see, it is obvious that Expert had to do as sick as they have done to win these rounds before. Because Mimo is striking back at the moment. in a sick fashion. We have Zemi a bit behind. Well, let's see if he can pull off his sick line once more. We have 3 Mimo players in the top once more. Raysans and Sky battling their way through. No, Sky is losing some ground even. Oh, look at Demi. He's going for a way more inside line there. This is looking way more safe than going for speed. And what is happening at the top? Is Raysans able to overtake? Yes, he will win the round in front of Zafran. Zemi is following on 4th and Sky on 5th. This is, no, on 3rd and 4th, of course. This is another point for Expert. Raysans winning the round with a time of 1:00:40 in front of Safran 1:00:45. Zemi and Sky with 60 and 70. 5 players under 1 minute and 1 second. And it is map point for Team Expert. Let's follow Dexter. I'm still waiting for the match time, but he's off to a bad start this time. Never mind, he's already back into business. Ooh, scary shit there. Got a small bump. And Mario said the last round was the deciding one. And that's maybe true, maybe not. We will see. Raysans in the lead right now. Oh well, Safran is. Raysans closely following. Sky lost a bit of speed there, is still in it. Oh, and Safran losing a lot of speed. Zemi overtaking him, as well as Shark, Sky, and Raysans. Oh, Zemi going for his inside line once more, losing all his speed. I guess he had a slowdown there. And Dexter is overtaking Raysans and Zemi all together. So let's see. This will probably make it a Mimo point. What is Dexter doing? Holy fuck! He nearly went, nearly jumped beside the street, beside the road there. Another point for Mimo, 6-5, 1:00:44 and 1:00:56 for Shark and Dexter, making this a very, very exciting sub-match, guys. Mario said the last round was deciding. Let's see. I hope he's right. It is 5-6 for Expert, and we are very close to either closing out this match or going to tennis mode. And I'm not sure if I want to see tennis mode. It's definitely exciting for everyone, but I want to see my team winning, of course. And tennis mode is such an uncalculatable situation. You gotta control your nerves so well. Sky in the lead at the moment, in front of Zemi. Raysans up there as well. Shark with a mistake. He's quite far behind already, out of the round. We have Sky in the lead still. Dexter is following. Safran taking over 3rd position. But as long as Shark stays last, the first 4 places can draw. Zemi with this inside line once more, working out quite well. Well, I don't know why he was so slow, but Sky is leading, no mistakes in the end, and this will be it. GG. 1:00:20. What the fuck is with what the fuck is this guy doing? 1:00:20. I was like, yeah, you can save maybe, but yeah, you just can't let it be. Wow. Look at these points. 45 for all the players. Wow, this is so close. Holy moly, what a sub match. Unbelievable. 45 points. I definitely have to screenshot this fast before the map skips. Yes. Guys, what the fuck? 7-5 in favor of Expert, but what was that sub match? 45 points for pretty much everyone. Only Shark was behind with under 30 points. I guess Dexter was the one on 5th position with like 43. Maybe it was Raysans. I'm not sure. But it was a hell of a close match. Expert was off to a great start. And Mimo came back very strongly. But Expert took it in the end. Very well deserved. Now we're up to the 4v4. And if we manage to win this, we're through to the next round. Facing either M&M and Lioncast, and Lioncast, by the looks of it, won the 3v3 against M&M. It is 2-2 or 2 both. And you see this? Yeah, no, we see Shark playing once more, so he isn't allowed to play the 5v5, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for informing Moppo. So who will fall out of the lineup for Expert? It will probably be Sky. What the fuck? What happened? Well, never mind. Ken's was carrying 3v3, so let me make a guess. The 3v3 was either played on Transparency or Ultimatum, right? He has both world records. So I assume one of the maps were the 3v3 one. Oh, what? My cam... Oh, what the fuck? Once more. And now it's not coming back. The beer is already open. Though, to be honest, I have no clue where it is, mate. Half pipe turn in the end. Yes, that's Ultimatum. The exact same map we saw in the 3v3 of this match as well, yeah. Nice sounds. Already see the lineup for Mimo. It is Shark, Dexter and Saffron together with Harney, who's stepping in for the first time in this match. On Expert side, we won't see a new player. We will see Ray Sounds, Zemi, Royal and Serbi. What the fuck? It was the one where you have to finish under the roof and you have to do the zigzag at the... Ah, right. It is Catalea. The map we will see in the 5v5 in this match. Alright. So Kansas sick there as well. Do you remember which map they played for the 1v1 and 2v2? 2v2 is obvious. I mean 1v1 only. And now 4v4. We are going live. It is 3-1. No. It is 4-0 in favor of Expert at the moment. And if we manage to win this submatch as well, it will be 6-0 and nothing to gain for Mimo in the end. This could be a sweep. Though Mimo, of course, playing great. The 3v3 was a bummer. Wow, this submatch, I will definitely rewatch it. There was so much happening, but now we are into the 4v4. It is going live. No one's going left of the poles. We have Zemi, Royal, Hans, and Serbi for Expert against Harney, Shark, Saffron, and Dexter for Mimo. Let's see if Dexter is able to shine this time. Zemi maybe with a slowdown, Shark taking over the top, followed by 3 Expert players though. Royal a bit behind, already 3/10 of a second. Well, probably won't have any influence of the rounds. But he's maybe coming back strongly in this part. Ooh, Zemi very close to the wall. Maybe had to release there. No speed for him. Ooh, and Royal crashes. This is not what you want. Meanwhile, Serbi's taken over the top with a very nice turn. Safran on second in the checkpoint. No, it will be a Maimo point. 51.63, nice time by Serbi. 51.71 for Dexter, 75 for Shark, 79 for Raysans. We have 80 for Safran and 92 for Harney. Zemi with a 52 flat. Sick round to start the sub match with. Did Kens play the 1v1 as well? Mopo or someone else? I mean, he got the world record. Let's see, Safran on 1, Harney on 2. I have Raysons on 3, no one on 4, Serbi on 5, and Royal on 6. Guys, I have some hotkeys to play with. This is awesome. Wait a second. I have Raysons on 0 as well. What the fuck? Alright, we see Serbi in the lead, fighting off against Dexter and Harney, who is overtaking Serbi at the moment. Let's see if Serbi can do a sick line once more, and he can. Yes, no mistakes so far in the round. Zemi is last with only 2/10 of a second behind, and this will be an expert round. 51.72 by Serbi, who wins his second round in a row. He's off to a great performance once more. This guy is so crazy. Oh well, yeah, you can lose against Beat, of course. Beat is sick. Also defeated Masta in a 1v1 a couple of weeks ago. I wonder why he's never going to LAN events. He can probably do sick there as well. Right now we have Safran in the lead. It is... Wait, what? What happened? Wasn't it an expert round? No, it wasn't. 2-0 in favor of Maimo. Raysans with a nose slide. Dexter even crashing. Falling off of the pack. It's Safran in the lead quite a lot. Serbi in second. Will he overtake Safran? He has a very nice turn here. But Safran will defend his position, but Royal overtaking Harney. It is Safran to win the round, but followed up by Serbi and Royal, and this will be for sure an expert round. Safran wins it with a 51.75. Serbi and Royal are following 85 and 86. Also Zemi finishing under 52 seconds with a 93, and this is enough to make it an expert point. Important as well that Raysans finished in front of Dexter. Alright, next round, round number 3, it is 2-1 in favor of Maimo. Raysans very close to the wall there. Oh wow, for one moment I thought Safran would go for the inside pole. Zemi is in the field. We see Raysans losing some ground, is 4/10 of a second behind. Dexter is in the lead on a great pace, only 300s behind the world record, but look at this field. It is so close. Let's switch to Safran, who is on 7th position, only 2/10 of a second behind the leader. This is a very sick round, and it looks like Dexter will win it in front of Serbi and Royal probably. Oh, Serbi with a nice and will maybe overtake Dexter. No, 51.61 by Dexter, nice time. 51.64 by Serbi, 70 by Shark. We have a 71 by Royal. These guys are doing crazy good jobs here. World record is 51.39. So wow, Dexter even drove 44 in the warm-up. Wow, just crazy. I guess both of these teams would deserve coming further in this tournament, but only one can. And I hope it will be expert, but at the moment it's looking good for Maimo to postpone this match up to the 5v5 to make this a deciding sub-match. We have Dexter in the lead at the moment, followed by Raysans, Royal and Zemi. Serbi is a bit behind for expert this time, but I'm sure he can probably overtake Harney. No, he goes straight into the wall. Like without caring about it. Whoops, who was that? Was it Shark maybe? Yes. What the heck is Dexter doing? 51.77 for Raysans, 79 for Royal and 82 for Zemi. All on the first 3 positions. Dexter went a bit too wide in the last drift. Coming up the hill to, at a too high spot getting too much airtime. Yo, Tomek again. Nice to see you once more today. Well, the most LAN events in Tripmania are in France, and that's not too far, to be fair. Depends on if your organization will allow you, or will sponsor you, of course, if you can afford going there yourself. We saw Dexter crashing this round, so he's not doing too good in this submatch once more, and Raysons with another nose slide in this turn. In Zemi, what the fuck is going on? And players dropping out like flies, and we saw, was it, I don't know who it was it maybe Shark? No, Shark is up there. It was Saffron and Harney, so it must have been an expert player. Yeah, it was maybe Zemi, I don't know. Doesn't matter in the end. 51-70 for Saffron winning the round, 51-80 for Serbi getting second. But Royal, Raysons and Zemi all with mistakes, making this a Mimo point. 4-2 in favor of Mimo. Guys, I'm getting confused again. Let me drink some water. Let's stay hydrated. Did we see a mistake right off the start? No. No one's far behind. Zemi is on last position with only 1/10 of a second behind, so we didn't see a mistake. It is Shark in the lead, followed up by Royal, the two one-on-one players. Oh, and Zemi goes into the pole, crashing hard. Falls off, great time. Raysons in 6th position, just in front of Dexter. Hey, Shark crashing this turn. He already crashed this turn in the 1v1 as well. Ooh, Hans going very close to the wall. Let's have a look at the top. We see Serbi winning this round. Royal maybe taking second place. Yes, 51-75 for Serbi and 51-83 by Royal. This is good stuff. Expert is coming back strongly. Another point for Expert. Saffron and Harney both finishing under 52 seconds, but Dexter and Shark making the mistakes. Or Zemi's saying he's too slow, but no, he isn't. You just have to finish his times, playing his game. I mean, Mimo is making mistakes, so you just gotta stay in front of all the players who make mistakes. This is most of the time well enough to be a deciding factor in a sub match with more than 2 or 3 players. Oh, but he gets the bump, and if you feel like you're not well prepared enough, or if you're not that you're not fast enough, getting these bumps is a really pain in the ass. I can tell ya. Shark in the lead, followed by 3 expert players, I wanted to say, but it's only 2 now. So this could be deciding for the round. Yes, Shark will win it. And if Serbi would have stayed second or third, this would have been an expert round. We have 5-3 in favor of Mimo at the moment. Koons is joining. Did he join the server? No, he just, yeah, joined Mimo for whatever reason. Oh, I know the reason. It is only played to 4 points. So we have 5-3 in favor of Mimo. Well, no, Zemi, you wasn't simply too slow, you just crashed too much, I guess. Because the rounds you finished without crashing were always like 52 low or 51 high. And you always stayed ahead of crashing Mimo players with that, so everything was good, except for the crashes, of course. But it happens, dude, relax, all is fine. We see Raysons going for the wallbang on this map. This is, together with Say My Name, my favorite map of the map pack. You know what? Let's just warm up a bit for nothing. We have 2 warm up and go. So I will just drive 1 round, setting a new world record, of course. Huh. And then my boys will finish off the match, I hope. It is 4-2 overall in favor of us. We see Serbia starting the warm-up with a nice time, 1:00.60. I will play 1 round myself. Just why not? I won't play the match, of course. Oh, and I'm in windowed full screen mode, so I'm lagging. I have slight delay with my pad, so this will be a great round, of course. Look at these times. Alright, our lineup is fixed. We have Sky, Serbi, Link, Koons, and Raysans. And this is a great lineup. This is a really great lineup. We can check the Diddy Mania records right off in the start. And damn, I forgot to take a screenshot of the 4v4. I tend to forget to take screenshots of sub-matches we're losing. Alright, it is a 5v5. It is Expert Orange against Mysterious Monkeys, the deciding map of this loser bracket round. We have won 3 sub-matches so far, Maimo only one. So this will be deciding. The 5v5 gives 3 points, and we see Dexter with a huge mistake right off the bat. Ooh, this could be costly in the end. We'll look at Sky. He's off to a great start. Has no speed here at all. You see Raysans doing the wallbang. Indeed. Serbi with a very close and tight line. Bumping over every border there is. Let's see if he can work his way back. We saw Mark. Oh no, wow, what is happening? Was it Link or was it Sky? I don't know. We saw a lot of mistakes. No, Link is up there. Saffron nearly made the mistake, nearly hit the wall. We have Koons in the lead now, overtaking Harney for first. And Link is doing great effort to maybe get second, at least third. And Raysans is joining the battle for the top as well. Koons with a nice line in the end. We'll take first, 1:00.68, 1:00.80 for Link, 1:00.89 for Raysans, and 1:01.80 by Serbi is enough to win the round. Sky with a huge mistake at the pole. It is indeed a tricky turn, but you can definitely save it. Went to save the pole, then bumped into it. Yeah, this can happen. All good. It's interesting to see how players going out or inside of this pole. I don't think there's any advantage to either of these lines. Maybe in perfect an inside line is a bit faster than outside, but I'm not sure. At the moment we see 4 expert players in the top positions. Serbi, Koons, Raysans, and Link up there. Even though Link got overtaken by some Maimo players, is going for an outside line here. We'll lose a bit of ground. Oh no, and Serbi hits the pole ever so slightly. And oh, Sky as well drops down, leaving Koons and Raysans in the top alone to do the work. Let's hope Link can make a difference here, going for a safe approach into this turn. Maybe it's now time to risk it a bit. We have Raysans in the top in front of Shark and Koons. Raysans will win the round, 1:00.49. Nice time, but it's not enough. Link, Serbi, and Sky all finishing with times over 1:01. Especially Sky and Serbi with not so well times, both crashing. This time, Malmo just made less mistakes, and it is 1-0-1, 1-0. Yo, Wack, what's up? It is 4-2 overall. We won the 1v1, the 2v2, and the 3v3. Malmo took the 4v4 from us. Very close match as well. It was 5-3 in favor of them. Now we're on the all-deciding sub-match, the 5v5, and at the moment it's very close. All of the players seems to be well prepared. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, we have Dexter really far behind once more. And at the moment, Shark is leading the pack in front of Link. Arnie up there as well as Sky and Raysans. Koons made a mistake. Serbi is a bit behind, but is looking to overtake Marco with a nice turn here. Wow, great stuff by Serbi. Shark in the lead, flips over the pipe, over the quarter pipe. So he leaves Link, Raysans, and Sky in the top 3 positions for Expert. 100.62 by Link, 100.70 by Sky, and 100.74 by Raysans is enough to win this round. Nice times there. This is what we plan to do. We said this 5v5 will be decided by consistency, definitely, and not by the fastest times. And we aim for doing 0.6s just before the match. And we see Koons and Sky going for an inside line. Everyone else coming back with more speed, but as you can see, it doesn't make a huge difference. We have Sky and Koons still at the top, so it might be a little faster to go inside. It might also be a little riskier, though, but we will see. Oh, Sky with a little bump, following Marco. We have Dexter in the top this time. Dexter only 7 points so far, dead last in the point list. No mistake at the pole this time. Safran is last with only 0.6 of a second behind. So where is he? This is a really close round. Ooh, he's going so close to the wall. Let's follow Marco once more. We have a nice overview. Serbi right in front of Marco will have a nice line in this turn as, once more. But Marco will be able to overtake. We'll get wide in this line though, so Serbi will probably stay ahead. What is happening in the top? We have Shark winning the round in front of Koons and Harney. But this should be definitely an expert point. Yes, it is the blue round. 100.66 by Shark. Nice time in front of Koons, 72. In front of Harney, 79. We have Link, Raysans, and Sky all finishing with times under 101. So this is enough to win the round. Once more, we have a score of 3-1 in favor of Expert right now. And the consistency is paying off once more. Looking at the points, we see Raysans, Link, and Koons at the top positions. Sky and Serbi not doing too good at the moment, but it doesn't matter. It is a 3-1 in our favor. And if these 3 guys keeps doing the 6 shit they are doing at the moment, we will win it. We have once more Raysans and Serbi together in the top with Link, and Koons is joining them as well. Only Safran and Shark in front of them. Oh, was it Sky once more to figure this turn? I don't hope so. Yes, it was. You really gotta save it a bit more. We see Shark in the top in a very close fight together with Serbi. Raysans right behind those. Koons and Link on 7 and 6. So let's hope this will be enough once more. Yes, easy. Wow, nice time by Serbi and also by Raysans. 100.47, 100.55. Look at this. Serbi is there when you need him the most. Was a bit shaky in the first rounds, but found his way into the match, setting the fastest match time with a time of 100.47. Really great stuff. Will probably work his way back up in the team scores. It is 4-1 in favor of Expert right now, and it is looking really good. Mine was playing sick as well, but they are definitely crashing too much. And on this map, they seem a bit slower than they were on the maps before. We saw Shark make a mistake, is dead last at the moment. We see Dexter on position 7. He's definitely not playing as sick as I've thought he would. Though they still got Safran and Harney, who are up in the top. Safran is leading the round, Harney on 2nd position. Guiding attack by Raysans and Sky though. Even overtaken. Also Link going for the 1st position maybe. Wow. All expert players in the top. Raysans, Link, and Sky are doing great. No! Sky bumps on the border, leaving Raysans alone in the top. Only Link up there as well. Position 3. This could be another Mimo point, and yes, it will be. 1:00:51 sick time by RaySans, who is doing a sick job so far. 40 points out of 5 rounds. Now 50 points out of 6 rounds. Great stuff. Really great stuff by RaySans at the moment. Serbi with a slight mistake this round again. Link finishing with a time of 1:00:66 as well. Is doing really good. 42 points for him. Koons in 3rd position, 37. Though Mimo won the round, it is 4-2, and we saw how good Mimo is and at pulling off a great comeback. We saw that in the 3v3 already. Expert was leading with 5-1 or 5-2, and Mimo coming back to a score of 6-5. And what is Link doing? Crashing really hard. Is down with more than 2 seconds probably after the next CP. And we have 4 Mimo players in the top, all Marco, Dexter, Saffron and Harney in front of all the other expert players. But we saw a mistake. I don't know who it was. Maybe Harney. No, Harney is still up there. It was probably Shark. No, who was it, man? It was Dex. No, it was Saffron. Sorry for the confusion. So this could still go either way. We have 7 players, 8 players within 2/10 of a second. This is really close. It is all in the end. Serbian RaySans pushing ahead and will win the round for Expert, and that's enough to win the round for Expert. In total, we have a time of 1:00:59 for Serbia, 1:00:61 for RaySans. The 70s by Marco and Hani wasn't enough to stop them winning. Even Dexter on place number 7 with a 7x, so this was a really great round. Very little crashes. What the heck? Did someone just lag? Or what the fuck did the RaySans do? Well, I guess he had a start bug. And look at this, Saffron is falling down. Let's take a look at the top. We have Harney, Shark and Dexter all up there for Mimo, as well as Serbi, Sky and Koons. Plus Link maybe for Expert. Yes, Link is up there as well. Serbi taking over the lead. Coming up to the long stretch right after the pole. No one making a mistake there. No, Koons, what are you doing? Hitting the wall right. Ooh, no, that's nothing you want to have. Meanwhile, Shark and Dexter overtook Serbi for first, as well as Link. So they are doing a great team effort. Serbi, Link and Sky up in the top, but that won't be enough if the Mimo players doesn't make any mistakes. No, it's a zebra round or a lighthouse round, however you want to put it. Is 1:00:65 for Shark, 1:00:66 for Serbi, 71 for Dexter, 81 by Sky, 83 by Harney, 87 by Link, 87 by Marco. So again, 7 players under 1:01. This is really high level Tripmania, I'd say. This is even better than the match between Expert Black and a New Era yesterday, and this was sick already. 5-3 in favor of Expert, but we saw an Expert player crashing early. Was it RaySans? Yes, it was RaySans. He's a bit untilt at the moment. Still leading the points. Making 2 mistakes in a row, though. We see Serbi pushing ahead of Mimo. Oh, Sky as well with a mistake. Link a bit behind, too. No crashes by Mimos thus far. Oh, and Serbi crashes, too. So, yes, this is definitely a round for Mimo to lose. I mean, oh, and Link. What the fuck is happening in this round? Only Koons up there together with 5 Mimo players. Oh, one seems to have made a mistake. Not too huge though. Oh yes, huge indeed. But even if Koons manages to win this round, it will still be a Mimo point. They're leading with 4 players. He maybe will take Marco. No, he won't. Sick performance by Mimo there. But again, 5 players on a 1:01. Even though pretty much all Expert players made mistakes. 1:00:64 by Shark, 81 by Dexter, 82 by Harney, and 87 by Marco. Great team effort by Mimo here, and Expert has to find their old level again. Of course, the last 2 rounds, RaySans was missing. And the chat is talking about how delicious RaySans and Karian. Yes, they will probably have the chance to set a live world record very soon. So let's see and wait. For now, it is still a match between Maimo and Expert Orange. We have Raysons in the lead, right in front of 4 Maimo players again. So they definitely stepped up their game after losing the first rounds. Sky with a very safe line, losing all his speed, even though he didn't crash. So Raysons and Kuhn gotta make sure to maybe gather the first 2 positions, and Link gotta come back from his 5th or 6th. Ooh, this is not looking good for Expert. This is looking indeed good for Maimo to take another point. We have Raysons on the top, and Kuhn maybe can take the 2nd place. Yes, he even... Wow, I thought he was winning the round even. Raysons and Kuhn making the difference this time. 1:57.60 for Raysons and Kuhn. And look at this. 8 players this time under 1:01. Maimo Harney at 9th position with a time of 1:01.05. This is really sick. We have a score of 6-4, and it is match point for Expert. If we win another round, we are through to this loser bracket round. And we'll face the winner of M&M and Lioncast. But both... Wow, Sky, what are you doing? Link and Sky are making mistakes right off the start. This is nothing you want to see in such a situation. The pressure is on for Expert. Nothing to lose for Maimo anymore. They are on Expert is on match point. So no crashes here. Still Serbi, Raysons and Kuhn can make the difference at the top. Ooh, Kuhn going to the pole. No. Serbi and Raysons still up there, so we gotta rely on some mistakes by Maimo to let either Link, Sky or Kuhn's come back. But they are so far behind, I don't see them overtaking one of the Maimos. So even if Raysons and Serbi will maybe win this round, which they won't even, it wouldn't have been enough. Nice team effort once more by Maimo. But you can see, Maimo is mainly winning rounds when Expert is crashing. And Expert is crashing because we are driving on a sick pace. Sick times. When they finish without a mistake. Still match point for Expert. Sky and Kuhn's taking their inside line. As the only players, all Maimo players going outside of the pole at the start. Serbi with an early lead. We saw a mistake by, was it Saffron? Or who was it? Was it maybe Shark? Who will see next CP? It was Raysons, damn. So missing on Raysons on this round isn't what Expert wanted. He is still the best player in points. Link tries to do something here, going for a very tight line, but won't have any speed for the upcoming stretch. And it is looking good for Maimo to take this to tennis mode. And oh my goodness, this match will be decided in tennis mode by the looks of it. We only have Kuhn's and Raysons up there, which is not enough. And 4 players of Maimo finishing on the 4 first positions with times of 53, 66, 77 and 79. Oh lord, this is tennis mode. This is really crazy. This is of course exciting, but I definitely wanted to have this match decided before this. It is indeed 4-2 in favor of Expert, and we're right now in the all deciding 5v5 into tennis mode, and oh, this is so exciting. My heart is going crazy right now. With Saffron in the lead right off the start, followed by Kuhn's. No big... Yo, we had a big crash. Shark is way behind. Let's see what Serbi's doing on 9th position. He should better battle his way up at the top. We see Saffron and Dexter in the lead. Dexter, who came back strongly from a very bad start into this top match, is at 66 points. What do you say? Oh no, it is no tennis mode. Is it true? Is this the all deciding round? Is it? Oh my goodness. This is looking good for Maimo at the moment. Raysons will probably win the round, and this is so goddamn close, and no. It happened. It really happened. Maimo was able to defeat us. What the fuck?